Well, happy 2/22/22 on Tuesday. Wow, what a day. I see so many people so excited about this day because it's never going to happen again for ever, at least in our lifetime. But yeah, it's just really weird. So between now and Friday, we're supposed to get, you know, could be up to 6 inches of rain, which is a ton of water. Not too much spice, a little spice tonight, but the rest of the week it's just up and down. Temps go back down, then they go back up next week. It's all over. Being that it's 2/22/22, we gotta go to court. Maybe it'll be my lucky day. I don't know. This is my first time going to court. This is kind of weird. I'll explain more later. The Blount County Courthouse. Ooh, this is my first time ever going to court, let's call it. Rather this be General Sessions Court. So a month ago, I left Richie Cream. I was talking about it, just got in the car, started driving down the street. My cousin had called me. My phone was down here in my little, I don't know what you want to call it, a little compartment below the radio. I picked it up, it's plugged into my Bluetooth touchscreen thing. I picked it up, was waiting for the stoplight, and I was gonna put it in the holster, right which y'all are sitting in right now. There happened to be a Maryville police officer parked up a driveway in the church, and you know, I saw him from about 30 yards and I had my phone, so it's kind of one of those things. What do? You don't want to move your arm, so I just held it right here by the shifter thing. Sure enough, he saw it, pulled me over. I was nice to him. It's nothing. You caught me with my phone in my hand. Hands-free Tennessee. The law states, you know, the phone can't be touching any part of your body or supported by any part of your body at all while in use. Now, I've got my own opinions and what I think of hands-free Tennessee and all this. I mean, I've gone 24 years now in a car with a cell phone. Since the day I started driving, I had a cell phone. It was a flip phone, a StarTAC, whatever. I don't know. After you get pulled over for a hands-free law and then you're sitting next to somebody chewing on a Big Mac, you know, and they're good to go, just dribbling on themselves, you know, with their mask below their chin. That's what I saw next to me after I got pulled over. So it was very, very humbling to know that I got a ticket for being a distracted driver. This is our first time going to the courthouse, so I don't know if I could film in there or whatever, but we're gonna see what the courthouse looks like from the inside, because I've always drove by it, so. And my biggest issue with this whole thing, I think it's a $50 citation for your first one, and then progressively each one gets higher. You have to go to court. You have to come to General Sessions Court, which is the hardest part that I have, like, comprehending why we have to go to this. Like, why don't we just pay the $50 and move on with our lives? I don't know, why are we wasting our tax dollars and our time for this? So this is gonna be fun and entertaining and educational for me at the same time, so I figured, sure, why not? I'm not perfect, I know it, I admit it, I was guilty. I had my phone in my hand. I was not operating it like the officer said. I had my phone in my hand. So, either way, it's hands-free, I get it. Let's go see what this place is all about. Just kidding. I guess it's at a different courthouse by the hospital. We're gonna be late. All right, this is only 5 minutes down the road. Not a big deal, but there are 2 courthouses, I guess, in Maryville. Again, this is being my first time. I don't know that. So we're gonna go check this place out, and hopefully we're on time. Okay, so it's a no cell phone zone. You can't even take your cell phone in the building. There you go, see? If you've never been to court, that's something you wouldn't know. So there's a tip for everybody else. Okay. See, I had to come back so I get my card to go pay for it. My mind is boggled right now. I'll be right back. Okay, so, 10 bucks. $10. It's 10 o'clock. This goes back to everything I was just talking about, the wasting of the... We'll talk more about this later. Okay, so yeah, court, right? It's just, so we walk in, I don't know what to expect. I'm like, is it Judge Judy? Is it Mathis Brown? Like, I don't know what to expect at all, because it's General Sessions. Like I said, I've never been to court. Like, I'm a pretty good guy, I think. Like, I'm not a criminal. I
I try to play by the rules most of the time when I can. I think I do a pretty good job of that, but I don't know what I was expecting. I walked in there, I was in workout shorts and everything else. So I'm amongst 50 plus other people. It's crazy. It's like, I don't know if are we doing Roni baloney? Are we believing in this? Some people that are like public attorneys, I think, have masks on. Some don't. There's this little shield in front of the judge area, you know. And I get it. You're supposed to be respectful in court. Session is supposed to start at 9. It starts at 9:15. So if I'm respectful of the court, I would expect the court to be respectful of our time as well. But anyways, they come in, they do their thing, and like right off the bat, like the attorneys go up and they do like extensions, like if they're representing inmates or people that can't make it, and they go through all that stuff. And then finally he's like, okay, let's get the easy stuff out of the way first. Whoever is pulled over for lack of insurance or cell phone, please stand up. So probably 20 of us stand up, or I'm like, wow, okay, like I'm not the only one, I guess. Turns out like there were only 2 of us with cell phone issues. The other 18 or whatever it was were all insurance issues, which is crazy that many people are driving without insurance. But I guess maybe it's a sign of the times. People can't afford it. I don't know. But he starts going front to back, picking through all the people. You got to talk in front of everybody, and all the insurance ones, he's just like waving. They're just dismissing them, you know. And all you have to do is pay like a little court cost or something. Gets to the first cell phone one, they're like, hey, like, how do you plead? You know, are you on probation? How do you plead? And the court would like to dismiss this. All you have to do is pay $10 for a court fee. 10 bucks?
What do we get for $10?
10 bucks. So going back to wasting my time out of my day, why am I going to court for this? And you're gonna dismiss the hands-free Tennessee fine of $50 and just make me pay the $10 for the court costs for the time that it took the court to come in there and have me come and present it and see. We could have saved a lot of time and taxpayer dollars here, right? Now, like I said, there were a lot of other things going on in there, a lot of other people that had things going on that I know nothing about, but I was there for my cell phone thing, and I thought it was awfully ridiculous that time and money could be spent better elsewhere. I don't know. It's my first time in court. Like I said, I'm not a criminal. Like I try to play by the rules when I can. Like I don't want to be in there. I got stuff to do. I got beans to roast. I got shirts to make. I got to go play with my dog. Like I don't want to be in court. Yes, I was guilty. I had my phone in my hand and I was putting it in my holster. So be it. Maybe that was their lesson. Maybe that's their lesson, is like make you go through this court thing and show you what a waste of time it is and a waste of tax dollar money it is, that maybe you put your phone down. I don't know, because the guy next to me that's eating a Big Mac and driving with his knee and everything else, he gets away scot-free for some reason. I don't know. But anyways, that was my fun day I wanted to share with y'all. I figured you wouldn't be able to film inside, but I was just going to document whatever I could. So that is it. So yeah, I guess, you know, hands-free Tennessee, so you don't get dismissed and cost taxpayers a bunch of money, I guess. That's it from East Tennessee, y'all.